Hey Bob and Jana, it's Logan at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, and I am behind the scenes. This is one of our service centers here, and if you were to see, let's see that American flag over there, that is where our lot is located. Here is that 2020 Ram 2500 that we were, or that Bob had asked for just like a sneak peek of, and very pleased with it. They've got a few things they're going to work through, one of which they're getting brand new tires for it, which is great. You can see this front left is a little low, and the tread is down to probably 30% or so. So it's getting brand new tires. Body of it looks great. I've got it running, it fired right up. I think there's an emissions sensor light, something with, it's throwing some emissions code, whatever, and very common on these, of course. So they're going to get that sensor put in as well. But body-wise, just walk around it and I'll give you an idea of the bells and whistles it has here in just a second. Looking right down this passenger side, no major dings, no waviness in the paint. Back bumper looks good. Tailgate looks good. Nice clean bed, and it is cut so that it's ready for the ball to go in the bed. Trailer hookup back here. Yeah, this thing is nice. All right, we talked about trucks and their history and just like trying to check. So this will be one that doesn't have any sort of underspray or protectant put underneath it. So you'll see it in the raw right here. See a little bit of surface rust, but notice that main frame line looks great. Really, really good. It's gonna clean up great. So, very, very pleased there. Before we do the inside, we'll finish the outside with a look under the hood real quick. Sounds good, looks good. And as I told you guys on the lot, like, you know, I don't know an alternator from a radiator, but I can look through just the windows that the engine bay gives me here, and I'm looking for any signs of rust or excessive corrosion, anything like that, mud, anything cause of concern, and I mean, there's nothing through there. It's actually really clean to begin with, so that is a blessing. So that one's great. Yeah, and that front end, of course, it's got the new body style. Looks awesome. Okay. Let's go to the inside here on this. Nice and clean on the inside. And our guys have not touched it yet. So you can see some floor mats tucked underneath here, I think. Yeah. Awesome. No stains in that headliner. So it's that new cloth that they're doing. It's very tight fitting, but it is cloth, not leather. Nice firm running boards. Those are factory. It's great. So you'll see the tire light, and then I think the check engine light for that emissions thing they've got ordered, or that they're going to order. I don't know if it's been ordered yet or not. On the smaller screen there, the four-wheel drive shift is on the floor, which is an old school thing that a lot of the old school buyers request, is like, hey, do you have any Rams with the four-wheel drive shifter on the floor? They like that better than the knob that you have to spin around, and they just think that's another thing that will break, which those have proven to be very reliable, and people really haven't had issues out of them. So it's just a classic old school request that we see, but man, I'm tickled to death with it. I'm very pleased. You got your steering wheel mounted audio controls. Let's see if we've got a backup camera or not. Yep, backup camera there. Awesome. And it smells great. Doesn't smell like smoke or animal or anything like that. Obviously still has to be cleaned by us, so don't judge it on the cleanliness. But I am overall very, very, very pleased with it. I think it's gonna clean up great. It's gonna be an awesome one. Let me know what other questions you have. Obviously want to help you guys however.